welcome back to our channel Quick Study. So in this video we are going to see another topic in quantitative aptitude, that is time and work. This is one of the most important topic. So let's get started. The first model is worker A completes a task in 8 days and worker B completes the same task in 10 days. If both A and B work together, in how many days they will complete the task? Firstly, whatever the question might be, assume all work as 1. Coming to this question, here it is given that A can complete his work in 8 days. Then part of the work that A can complete in 1 day is 1 by 8. Similarly, part of the work that B can complete in 1 day is 1 by 10. In this question, it is asked that to find number of days it will take to complete the task when A and B work together. So, part of the work that both complete the task in 1 day is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 10, which gives 9 by 40. 9 by 40th work is completed in 1 day. Hence, number of days to complete the task by both A and B is 40 by 9 days. Hence, option B is correct. Coming to the next model, A, B, C can do a job in 10, 20 and 40 days respectively. In how many days A can complete the job if he is assisted by B and C on every third day? As we discussed before, assume the whole work as 1. Calculate the part of the work done by A, B, C in 1 day is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 40, which gives 7 by 40. Now calculate the part of the work done by A alone in 1 day. Here we are calculating the work done by A alone because in the question it is mentioned that B and C are assisted A only on every third day. That means A is working alone for 2 days. So, the part of work done by A alone in 1 day is 1 by 10, as A can complete the job in 10 days. Now, we calculate the total work in 3 days because for every 3 days, the part of the work is same. Hence, work done in 3 days gives sum of work done by A alone in 2 days and work done by A, B, C on third day. That implies 2 by 10 plus 7 by 40, which gives 15 by 40, that equals to 3 by 8. So, in 3 days, work done is 3 by 8. In 1 day, work done is x. By crisscross method, 3x equals to 3 by 8, x equals to 1 by 8. Here, x represents part of work done in 1 day. Hence, total work is done in 8 days. Here are some points to remember. First note is steps to solve the time and work problems. The first step is assume all work equals to 1. Second step is calculate the part of work done in 1 day. Third step is calculate adding or subtracting the values according to the conditions given in the question. At last, final step is reciprocal the part of work to get the time required to complete the task. These are the points to remember when we see the work and time questions. Next, coming to the next question, the question is, if 5 men can color 50-meter cloth in 5 days, in how many days 4 men can color 40-meter cloth? The first step is assume all work as 1. Part of the work done by 5 men in 1 day is 50 by 5. 1 day work done is 1 by number of days. When we don't know the quantity of work, we use 1 by number of days. Here in the question, the quantity of work is mentioned, that is 50 meters. So the work done in 1 day by 5 men is 50 by 5, which gives 10. Part of the work done in 1 day per person is 10 by 5, which gives 2. Here we have to find how many days required to color 40-meter cloth by 4 men. Now we know that part of work done in 1 day per person is 2. Similarly, part of work day in 1 day by 4 person is 4 into 2, that gives 8. Let x be the number of days to complete work. From equation 1, it is known that the part of work done in one day equals to quantity of work done by number. That implies 8 equals to 40 by x. X equals to 40 by 8, which gives 5 days. Question can also be done in another model. Then another model is M1 D1 W2 equals to M2 D2 W1. Here M represents men, D represents day, and W represents work. M1 is the first condition given in the question, so it is 5 men. M1 is 5, D1 is 5, W2 is 40, and M2 is 4. D2 we have to calculate. W1 is 50 days. By calculating D2, we got 5 days. This is the simplest method to solve this kind of question. The above formula is based on the chain rule. In chain rule, there are two formulas. The first formula is P1H1 D1 by P2H2 D2 equals to W1 by W2. Here, P represents person, D represents days, H represents hours, W represents work. The second formula is M1 D1 H1 equals to M2 D2 H2. Here M represents men, D represents days, H represents hours. That's all for today's video. Here are some more problems to practice. Try it and comment the answer. We will solve this question in the next video. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.